All right, so back again, new season, everything like that. Or well, okay, honestly, I don't know if it's a new. Maybe it is a new season. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay, so we got the Barth. We got a vintage tribute shirt. Okay, and some precision copper edition wheels. Okay. So what I want to start off with is we got some new stuff as well, which is we got a whole new like stories missions that we used to have back in the Crew 2, but I do want to check out that in another episode. Today, first off, I do want to see. Okay, so we can buy the Stratos. I actually really like Lancia. Oh, we can buy. Oh yeah, we already have this one. The Motorfest selection. But what I want to check out today is actually the new Phenomenon Lamborghini. It is a super sick one. By the way, one thing I saw as well is we are getting a Platinum Temerario, I think. If we jump over to the summit. Yes. So Phenomenons. Yeah, that is the Temerario. Okay, I was a bit worried I said it wrong. But we're getting, that is beginning of September, so it's quite far away. But that is gonna be the car at some point. Now, did we have more than one mission? So my understanding of this car is that it is sort of the, what is it, the Revelto. Dude, my speaking comprehension is gone. Yeah, so the Lamborghini Phenomenon is supposedly a like very small kind of rebuilt Revelto, as I understand it, was not superior.
We spent quite some time looking
Successor.
for the right name to capture that spirit.
I think they even talk about it in this one, maybe.
Vita. A beautiful name. Romantic even. Makes you think of holidays, sunshine, maybe an espresso by the sea.
Okay.
That's when it hit me. It's a relaxing name. Come on, we're not here to relax. Everyone knows the speed Italian cars can reach. You don't want to see us relaxing in these cars, do you? Dolce Velocita. Now that's a better name. And to introduce this theme with style, what better way than presenting the magnificent Lamborghini Fenomeno?
Phenomenal, not Phenomenon.
Now, let's see what it's worth in a race.
Alright, let's give this a bad boy a spin. I think it's quite cool looking. I actually really like the taillights. In my opinion, this one looks a lot better than the Temerario. Ooh, it actually feels quite nice to drive. I mean, we're not able to keep up with these cars for some reason. Like, at all. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was not prepared for that. But it is like, it kind of reminds me of that mixture between like the Temerario and the Revelto. I so struggle to say the Revelto. Revelto name.
100 kilometers per hour in 2.4 seconds and has a top speed of over 350 kilometers
100 kilometers an hour in 2.4. I am so damaged by that because I have a restricted bike and the that one does it in 2.6, which is crazy. I mean, it's a completely different world if you compare the two, but still. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I really think this one is cooler than the Temerario. I don't think we can buy this yet, though. I think it's gonna be restricted for, I would say, a month, but since it released last week, it's probably, I want to say 20 days, something like that. We can probably see it afterwards. But it is definitely a card to add to the collection. I want to see what kind of customization we can do to this. If any, I don't believe we would be able to do much, but you can always hope.
Runs of just a few units, designed to embody all of the brand's expertise, and the spiritual successor to the iconic Revuelto. It's also a manifesto of what the Centro Stile, Lamborghini's design home, calls hyper design.
Okay.
A philosophy that blends form and function.
Hyper design. So yeah, as he said, it is a low production rate, low production number successor to the Revuelto. But I don't know, I think it could have been like its own, it kind of is its own, but successor to the Revuelto is kind of insane. I don't know when they released the Revuelto, if that was like 20, could it have been 23, 24? I don't know when they launched, that might have been like 24.
Lucky Star's a real phenomenon.
The name really doesn't sound like Italian though, like all the other ones. If you compare like Revuelto, Temerario, the Sion, like, and then Fenomenon, I mean, I guess maybe a little bit. Okay, so let's see if we go to brand and then Lamborghini. Let's see if we can actually figure this out. I want to select this as well because what kind of Liberty Walk do we have? We have the M4, we got that one. I do not remember having gotten this one. Oh yeah, never mind. I do. Never mind. Forget what I said. Okay. So we got the LP700, one of my forever dream cars. Like legitimately, it's such a super sick car. Centenario Roadster, super sick. But if we go over here, okay, 17 days, so quite a bit away. But dude, it is looking super aggressive. Is that okay? So we do have a couple of ones. The Reventon is, I really want to get this. I talked about it in like the Crew 2 days as well. I just never ended up buying it. The SC20 is such a weird one, but also a very cool one. The Sion Roadster, really want to buy this one. It is super cool. They're just so expensive. The Veneno, gotta add this as well, right? But it's just like such a lot of money to kind of pour down into it. But I feel like our collection of them are like, it's quite nice. Quite nice. Because it was Jake, especially for like the racing ones as well. This one could do with a little bit of work, I would say. Not the biggest fan of the livery on this one, but the 620 is really cool. The Gallardo, it's just super sick. Now, Egoista, it's kind of difficult to make it look cool, but it looks quite menacing. The Terzo Millennio, such a sick one. Okay. I don't know, all these futuristic cars and stuff like that, not too much for it, but this one is very sick in my opinion. The Rivalto looks very clean, love it. We're running basically the same setup on the Temerario. We got the interception unit, sure. The Roadster, this one looks so clean. I really like this. Can we actually put that instead of the... I'm gonna put it instead of the Audi. I know I had it here before. The Countach, the LPI. One thing I do wonder, have we actually done the wheels and stuff on this? I don't feel like we have. Can we make this like super aggressive? It is a very elegant car. But can we make this kind of crazy? I want to see if we can. Oh, that's very expensive now that I think about it. Okay, so the thing is, with the wide body, it would be kind of cool. Kind of go crazy with this. That champagne color is so... Dude, it's so expensive to do this one. I mean, we can't really go that crazy. That's the thing, though. What kind of colors? I don't know, dude. I kind of like the champagne. We need some different wheels on this, even if I won't be using this one that much. I mean, that could work. Same with that. Yeah, I don't want to put BBSs on this. Like, I really don't. I think I might have talked about this before when we did the car, that it's hard to find wheels for this. LP700, so freaking clean. I love this one. Same with the Huracan Performante. This one, I was so happy when we were able to get it. It is still one of my favorite cars in the game. I don't think I'll ever remake this one. Because it's just, I don't know, the wing is a bit excessive, but I think it fits super well. I just want to see real quick, what does it look like without the wing? Okay, yeah, right. Okay, so we can't actually go ducktail. That was my like initial thought, that what if we go ducktail on this? Which is kind of sad. I would have loved to have a ducktail with the wide body kit. But I just think even the being this big of a wing, it just suits the body kit so good. I don't know. I freaking love it. The green bolts, the green calipers really fit in with it as well. I don't know. This is definitely not gonna be for everyone, but I don't know. It's a very aggressive compared to what I usually do on the cars. But it just, I feel like it fits so well. The Huracan is like perfection in my opinion. It's a very like, I wouldn't say overrated, maybe overhyped car. But it's just, it got the looks, it got the power, naturally aspirated, like stuff like that, sure. But it's a really good mixture between everything. It's a passion project, it's a freaking, you know, everything about it just is good. And I guess that's why a lot of people have gotten them. Especially if you're looking at like social media, these cars pop up all the time. And that's kind of what has destroyed them for me, but something like this is so incredibly nice.
In a sense, Lucky Star is my guest. Or, well, more like my test subject. I throw him into crazy situations just to see how far his driving skills can go. Expect something really different for the next segment.
Okay. So yeah, this one as well, super sick. No views, Bamboo Forest. Now, before we end today's video, I do want to see, do we have any more races to do here? Oh, we actually unlocked a couple more. That is awesome. And then we get the last 4 in 30 days. All right. So, if you guys have enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, all the good stuff. And in the next one, we'll be checking out some of these, and then also moving over to some story stuff. Because, I don't know, the reward isn't that crazy. I think it's kind of a cool car, but I'm not overly excited about it. But I am very glad that they're bringing back the story stuff. That is going to be very, very fun. So, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.